global today as demonstrators in Europe and Asia joined protesters in this country calling for economic reforms. In Europe, the protests found armies of supporters. In Rome, there was the largest gathering of the day, 100,000 people. Some began attacking shops and banks and burning cars, though. Police, who seemed unprepared for the attacks, responded with tear gas. Many demonstrators and Romans who are sympathetic to the Occupy Rome cause say they're shocked by the violence. Back here at home, the Occupy movement joined up with thousands on the Washington Monument. And in New York, an afternoon of peaceful protests got tense when demonstrators marched upon a very busy Times Square. Here in the metro, Occupy Iowa demonstrators were back on the streets for a march to Des Moines' financial district. ABC 5's Alex Schumann was there and has this report.
Christina, between 350 and 400 protesters marched from the State House to the Des Moines Financial Center this morning.
Are the 99%! We are the 99%!
Protesters walked with the protection of the Des Moines police across the river into downtown. Many joined the group for the first time today, hoping a clearer message would come out of the march.
I hope they get some specific goals.
But many argue their goals are already clear, and to get any more specific would damage the movement.
When you don't have a message that states a definite idea, it allows for room for everyone to join.
This morning, however, the message was clearly against the banks and America's financial institutions. When the group assembled outside the Wells Fargo office, they left a giant note on the door, along with several personal messages written by protesters. Onlookers watched the protest, and for the most part, seemed to take on a positive view of the march.
It's very healthy. It shows that we're beginning now to get everybody in the country involved. You know, not people who are simply political hacks, but people who are actually concerned with where the country is going.
Protesters I spoke with after this morning's event felt like it was a success and assure me there will be plenty more like this to come. Reporting from the newsroom, I'm Alex Schumann, 10 at 10 Late Edition.
The Occupy Iowa demonstrators are spending their first day at their new location, Stewart Square, on the corner of Southeast 14th Street and Grand Avenue. They officially moved there last night after their permit request to stay on the State House lawn was denied. And Des Moines Mayor Frank County gave them a 7-day permit for this new location. About 50 people are currently living at the square, but several come at night or to help out during the day. About 20 volunteers handle food and supplies for the group, and they're even forming a makeshift police force to protect protesters' property. With just over a year left in the race for the White House